Welcome back to the Forest VR. We're playing on an Oculus Quest 2 through virtual desktop. Before we get started, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and we did that. So now we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. So that'd be much appreciated. Also, like, share, leave a comment. I'd love to hear your feedback on the game or the video. Also, any tips and tricks would be appreciated. There's a lot going on in the forest. Let's get to it. So, we're hungry. So let's have something to eat here. Can we take that? We probably have some in our inventory already. Raw small meat. No, we don't. It does say edible. But I think we should probably cook that, or it's gonna spoil. So why don't we do that? Seems like we probably have enough wood left on the fire. Let's switch to our axe and we'll get the lighter out, light that up, and then we will 1, 2, 3. So, okay, trying to get those feathers fortuitous, and I guess we'll take that. That feather's gonna linger on down. So as I was saying, I thought in this session I was either gonna do a little bit of exploring, a little bit of building. All right, use. I don't want to use. I want to eat. Is that eat? I think that's gonna be eat. Oh, it just got quite dark. That didn't fill us up very much. Use. What did we take? Was that us making that noise? Seems like we didn't enjoy that food too much. So, I thought there was an island out there. I can't see it now. So, what I wanted to do, having seen the kind of high ground up there, the peninsula with the tree, that looks like a way better place to build a base than down here. So I was thinking, how's our armor situation? Only 2. Maybe we should build some more bone armor. Let's see. What's bone armor again? Bone armor is 3 cloth, 6 bones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3. Remove and wear. Put that on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 6? 1, 2, 3. No, that wasn't 6. So we need another. Need another from the bone basket, at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, one more. And we don't have it. So let's place those back. It's dark now, which is unfortunate. And we're still pretty hungry. So let's light this for a second. How do I take this without eating it? Don't want to eat it. Take. Isn't this dry? Maybe I just take. So now we have 2. Okay, so do I have to... Alright, so that's there. So let's go back to equipping our axe. So what I kind of wanted to do is make a zip line that goes from up there down to the island. And then hopefully from the island back down to our little base here. We're still so hungry and thirsty. We should go kill some turtles. Okay, so thirst is gone. But let's eat one of these then. Eat. Okay, that does it for that, but we definitely need to... I don't want to place, I want to take. Take one with us. Let's go up to that high ground. We'll slaughter some turtles over here. Don't need the lighter. Have a feeling we'll run into some cannibals, but we should be able to deal with them. We got some bit of armor, and we got good stats at the moment. There's just better visibility on that high ground. We can build one wall blocking off that outcropping. And we'll start with the zip line. We can still access the beach here pretty readily, and it'll be a lot easier to get trees and stuff from the forest than it is to get them down here. All right, here's our turtle spawning grounds. I don't see any at the moment. Let's give it a second. There they are. Three of them. Okay. I'm not sure we're going to be able to carry three, right? Because we already got two. Wait, did we can't even take that meat? I guess not. I guess we definitely can't do three, so let's not waste it. Okay, let's see what we need for a zip line. Molotov wire traps, not that. Okay, probably in here. Freestanding zip line. 10 logs and I don't know what infinite rope. So I guess it depends on the length. It's going to tell us how much rope once we build it. But 10 logs, that's quite a bit, but we should be able to do it. Let's get it placed at least. And maybe by the time we get the top placed and come back down, it'll be daylight. We'll take a couple logs out there to start, out to the edge. Thought I turned on trees respawning. Get some sticks while we're here. I mean, we should. Really dark. Okay, that's that. We should build one of those sleds for logs. I think I got two on my shoulder now, yeah. But let's start with these. And we have a marker to our base now. So it should be pretty easy to get back there in the dark. What is that? A fire up here? Well, that's not good. Oh, did we kill him? Well, we should get the bones. I think we can just light him on fire with some cloth on the axe, but let's see. So that combine, and then we'll light that, and then we'll see if we can light him up. Does this work? No, not cooking. He's not cooking up that way. Okay. Then we want to do I'm getting the hang of catching the feathers. Okay, and then there we go. Don't want to stand over it like that. Made that mistake before. Is that going to catch him up? Yeah. So now just let him cook up and get the bones, and we'll be on our way. Hopefully this won't attract his brethren, but probably will. Let me turn that off for now. Oh, okay. Great. That's going to get us cold and wet. And have our fire go out, probably. Okay. Alright. Let's get on with it then. At least we got still some good light here. Where's the tree? I don't see the tree yet. It's so dark out. The huge tree. Oh, there it is. We're just on a bit of a crest. Don't want to use up my stamina. Nobody up here at the moment. I would knock on wood. Knock, knock. Another closed suitcase. Harvest whatever that is. Okay, those are pretty steady. Let's open us up a suitcase. Use. Is that gonna get us warm? Okay, we still have this, which should warm us up a bit. So where can we put a zip line? So our base is right down here, I think. This would be a good spot for a zip line. But we should probably head back to that fire or build a tiny shelter. We're getting too cold. Did that fire go out? Unless, let's, maybe we can build the zip line. Do we have enough sticks to make another fire? It's gonna go out though. Rain seems like maybe it's subsiding. Let's get our hatchet lit up again. And we'll stay under the tree. Seems like maybe the rain's subsiding. There we go. That's warming us up. Seems like maybe the rain died down. Okay. But, oh, so there's our base. So there's our base. So if we want a zip line that's like right over our base, it'd be like here. So that seems like as good a place as any. And what we'll do is we'll put the start here, and we'll put the finish on that island. We'll swim out there. Although if we can start there, we may as well start up here, huh? Nah, let's do it at the edge. Okay, base is there. So let's see what we can do here. Survival book. It was like up there. Whoa, that's big. Turn it. Is it going to sit a bit more level over here? Okay, let's put it there. Okay, turn it just a little bit. Honestly, I'm not exactly sure where the island is, but let's just try to make this level. I think it's out there. I think we look straight out from the base pretty much. So let's go there. And select. So now we got to go all the way back and we got to swim over to the island. And hopefully we don't run into any resistance. And then we got to come back up here and build it. Okay, there's those effigies. Let's get back down. Do a little running to get back down. Skirt the side here. Whoop, what happened there? I think I pressed the wrong button. We got to go back now. It seems to have reset it. At least we're getting some light. So actually maybe that's a good thing because we'll be able to see exactly. Why aren't we getting... Okay, now we've got select. Maybe we can see the island now. Where did we have it? So all of a sudden this seems a bit different. Maybe I just didn't go down far enough. Seemed like there was a rock. Is that the rock? That's probably the rock. Okay, I don't see the island. Let's go from the center if we can. That kind of looks like the center. Hopefully that, whatever that is out there, is an island. Rotate. Oh, too far. Okay. I think it rotates anyways to face whatever we aim it at, so. Alright. So now I can't press the cancel. Gotta watch what I press. So let's get over there quick. Hopefully we won't run into any resistance. We're gonna swim out to that island. Hopefully there's no sharks. And we're gonna place this. Then we just have to build it. Actually, we can place two. I'm hoping that there's a high spot on the island that'll allow us to run one of these back to our... Okay, we can get down here. So that's good. Pretty sure there's no fall damage here. Can't get up here. We can get down. Okay, I'm also not quite sure how swimming works with stamina. Like, can we just swim forever as long as no sharks get us? Alright, now there's our base. Let's let our stamina regen. We need food. Can we... Let's get over to the island. I don't think we can eat with this in... So it's up there. Man, now I don't see anything out here that I saw before. Let's swim out for a bit. Trying to look up. This is probably a terrible idea. I'm just pressing forward. I don't know if I can sprint in the water. Still not seeing anything. I could swear. Is that it? Did I do this in the completely wrong spot? That looks like it over there. Well, we may as well see if we can... No, it's the wrong spot. My bad. That's the island I was thinking about. So we want to get over there, and that's not going to work. But at this point, we may as well swim over and then go put it on top. So we're going to... how do we cancel this now? That canceled it. Let's eat some of this. Equip, eat. And we'll just have a drink of pop for now, so I don't want to walk back to the water. Okay. So now we still have this. So we're going to swim out to that wreck. We'll see what's out there. And we'll drop this, and then we'll run up to the high ground to place the reciprocal. We are moving. Okay, don't press the... I don't know if we drown. Our stamina is coming back, so we were swim sprinting, I guess. This is a long way out. It's going to take a lot of rope. But at least we're exploring at the same time. I'm going to save my swim sprint in case we draw the attention of an SHARK I mean, we can cancel this. We can just start another one, but whatever. We're pushing this across the expanse as it is. The zip line, I guess you could get logs onto this. There's the shark. So we're sprinting. One more hit like that and it's curtains. I don't think there's anything you can do to sharks. We're definitely not experienced enough to get it done. All right. We are on land. Need some meds. No, did we eat those? We did not. But it seemed like one of them disappeared. Oh no, it's just on... Okay. Health is going back up. So it seems like this is the shore. Hey, turrets. We got the sea turtles here too. We should take them out so we have some food. So it seems like this is where we'd put the receiving... How do I cancel this though? I don't know how to cancel it completely. Like that. There. Okay, now we cancel it. Cancel is that. Alright. So we'll take these guys out in case we need some meat. That one's getting away. We'll have a look around and then we'll plant our zip line and head back. Huh. Gotta be something here, you think? Some rocks. I mean, this is a good place to escape if things go to heck. Be a nice place for a little retreat. But I don't see anything here. It's a bit hard to believe that there's nothing here. It's such a big island. But it is what it is. So we got to come out here one more time to actually get a zip line back, because we can't do two zip lines at once. But let's start with the first, I guess. First we'll be coming out here, and then we'll have to swim back sometime, one more time, assuming we don't screw it up. And then maybe we'll build a nice little retreat out here. Okay. Well, this seems like the spot. Let's be getting back before dark. This. So rotate. That looks good. And let's see if we can avoid the shark again. We'll just, if we get a nip, we'll sprint. It's probably better to go up over here this time. Actually, we just need to sprint to get away from the shark, so we'll sprint to about maybe half stamina. Then we'll let it regen. Then we'll sprint to half again. Then we'll let it regen. Sprint again. This way we can cut down our time across, hopefully cut down our chances of running into a predator, and yet still save enough stamina to have a little burst away like right now. I mean, getting killed by a shark would be unfortunate. Just riding the bottom of the stamina. But I don't think this game is merciful in any sense of the word, so let's just keep gunning it to shore. And we'll get up top and place this toot sweet. All right. One last little sprint. Whew. Oh, there's a cannibal we could burn. Kind of, I don't want to say it, but we're in a kind of a vulnerable position. Don't want to cancel this, certainly. Let's get our stamina back. So let's just skirt the edge and go slow. Yeah, there's a cannibal right there. I can take him, I just want to be able to put this down first. He's going away. All right. Oh, there's one there. Let's get to the edge. We'll stay low. We want the zip line to be like in our base if we build a base up here, so it's got to be... I don't know why it's red like that. Can't we put it here? It's too much of a... It's too uneven. Okay. So, this looks like a pretty good spot. It had it kind of white here. Yes. So, that looks good to me. Okay, so how do we build it? 15 ropes. So we had some logs over here. We need some health though. What does that give us? We can't, okay, well we'll take the meds. We need kind of more meds. Maybe a trip to the plane is in order. Let's keep the bow on hand, because I haven't tried an encounter with the bow yet, and if this fella wants to throw down, well, I'll just hit him from a distance, hopefully. So it'd probably be good for us to build one of those log sleds over there and then just push that around. So we'll see about doing that, because if we build it over there, there's plenty of sticks. Sees great visibility up here. I mean, you see as far as the render, really. So we don't have 15 ropes, so we'll probably have to make some trips to the boat to get enough rope, and then we'll need 30 to actually... There's our fire. Okay. So, let's just build a log sled here. And I'm fully expecting that we'll be interrupted by cannibals, but let's go with it. There we go, log sled. That looks as good a spot as any. Alright, we're going to switch back to our axe. We've got to get to using the backpack. There's like, you know, you can have your, just pull your backpack out. Those didn't give us any sticks, no. Now I'm pretty sure chopping stuff down making a ruckus like this does attract the cannibals if they're in the area, or maybe even if they're not in the area, and they generally seem to be in this area. Okay. As long as I'm not using too much stamina, we should be alright to defend ourselves. Knock on wood. Okay. One more stick, huh? There's a tree down there. It'll give us some sticks. Alright. So we have our first log sled. Let's get us some logs. Not sure how many it carries, but we'll find out. This is a big tree. Which way are you gonna fall? Because the trees will kill you, I've heard, if they fall on you. Okay, 1, 2. Can I just drop them? No. How do I? Okay. Take and okay, trigger. You don't have to drop them, you just press the trigger. Okay. So what do we need? I think we needed 10 logs. We'll see what this thing can carry. Keep an eye on the tree as well as ear out for cannibals. That's going away from us, so that's good. Don't get too excited. Oh, that was 4. And I saw a stick there, so we should definitely load up on. All right. Where's that stick? There's the stick. Oh, it's like another 3 down here. Is that all we can take? Aye. So can we push as well? No. Okay. Let's drop that. How do we do this? Use. Okay, no, that's the lighter. Use. There we go. Okay. It is getting dark. I mean, we can keep doing these runs at night. This is probably super noisy. Whoa. Kind of hard to control, too. So this is only 5. But it's better than 2. And I think in reality this would not work at all. What else do we need rope for? Building the bow. We don't need to build another bow. Building, I think, a stick bag. Don't need to build another one of those. Don't think we need it for arrows. So I think we're good to use up all our rope. Alright, over here we go. I don't want this thing like sliding down the hill. I'm not sure if that's a thing. Let's try to park it sideways here. Okay. So now we want to trigger this. Oh, I just couldn't see it. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's building the other side somehow. 6 of 10. Did we already have one? Or did we actually fit 3 on the bottom there? Caught on that rock. Whoa, man, the navigation of this thing is a bit trippy. was that? Something we ran over? Oh, we can sprint with it. That picks up the pace a little, but we're gonna need something to eat and drink. That's okay. We got soda, and we got meat. We should be able to make it this last run before dark. Well, there's a log there, so let's turn this around. Little fishtail there. Okay, we're not off of it. Use. We have to press that, like that. Turn the lighter off. We're gonna. Isn't one of these edible? I'm not gonna eat off any of these. We eat all our cooked meat. Okay, well let's get a move on then. So we got one. We just need probably 2 trees worth. Where's that going? Away from us. Okay, it is 4, so we might not have to cut down another one. I see an extra log down there. So that gives us 3. And this definitely seems like there's 3 more down here. There's 1. There's 2. We'll have to go home to eat or okay, I thought I saw 1 more down here. Is that what that is? It is. So that should be it. Okay. Let's get our lighter out. Where's he at? More than 1. We gotta move. Oh, we're on a stump there. Kind of getting stuck on terrain. And now we're stuck on our... Gotta keep moving. Here we go. Okay, 1 down. Two down. Gotta get our stamina back. Hopefully that's all of them. Whew. Well, that only took off our armor. Alright, well those guys can rot there for now. We got better things to do. Now where do we drop that log? There. We'll burn them up later. Run them down for good measure. I mean, we really should go eat and drink. Where are we at? Let's go do that. We'll leave this here for a second. We'll duck down the waterfall here. Go grab some victuals from the base. Get some water. Hang up the meat that we got, and then we'll go back and get those logs to the zip line and see how much rope we need. We need some rest too, so we might have to rest here. Almost there. We can do it. Home sweet home. Okay, first let's get some water. Alright, water is good. No, we don't want to place, we want to eat. Take. Okay. Now we can place. Do we have any to place? No. Okay, now we're in much better shape. We don't even need rest, although we could use more armor. We can probably throw those bodies off the edge here. But we'll finish the... we'll get the zipline thing set up first, at least the logs. And then we'll evaluate the rope situation. So what do we got here for meat? Yeah. They're probably up there, but okay. I don't want to fight with my bow at night because I don't want to lose the arrows in the dark. Is there meat over here? No, there's meat there. Take the meat. And that's just the shell. Okay. Let's just skirt the edge here. We get to our... I'm not hitting him at all. Okay. Where'd the rest of our arrows go? I mean, I shot a lot. There's one. That's what I meant about, you know, there were a bunch of misses there. I don't think I picked them up, but we'll keep an eye out. I mean, maybe they did hit. They just hit him in the body or something. 9 arrows. So we're missing one, it would seem. Is there another one over here? Probably went downhill, the arrow. There. Sweet. Okay. Let's get back to what we were doing. Over here. And I'm going to switch back to my axe for this. Don't want to dump it over the edge. Where's the tree? There's the tree. Also don't want to use up all my stamina. Alright, there we go. There's our zip line in progress. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, yeah. Do we not have any rope? 0 of 15. So it looks like we're going over to the boat in the morning to get the rope. And it's probably not going to be enough. Although, I think you can craft rope. Maybe from cloth? Rope. 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That uses a lot of cloth. And we only get 2 more ropes out of that. So let's hold off. We'll see how much rope we can get from the sailboat. Although, man, I don't want to get bitten by sharks again. We gotta build a there's a couple of these bodies. Okay. We'll take one of these guys at least. Maybe this guy. He seems like he might have the most bones. And we'll head back down, cook them up, And swim to the boat, I think at first light, although light doesn't really matter on the boat. Maybe we'll just go out as soon as we drop this guy. I really just picked this guy up because we were coming down here to go to the boat, at least. Yeah, gather ropes, 15. Hopefully the ropes that... Okay, we'll drop him down. Let's light this back up. That way we can clean ourselves off. Put some leaves on there. We'll turn that out, or turn that off. We'll go get into the water to wash off the blood. And then we'll go over here and warm up. And I found out that to make the repair hammer, we should actually be able to make that now, was a stone. We don't have any stones? That's odd. I've been remiss. There's probably some in our... Okay, let's get those at least. Take. Place. Take. The bones, okay. And place, okay. So he's in there. Should be a stone over here. There's a stone at least. Yeah, the stone's there. So, stone. And then repair tool is 2 sticks, so we have that. 2 cloths, have that. And then 2, that water droplet in log is tree sap, which I think is this. 2? 3? Was it 2 sticks? 2 cloths. Oh, 10. How many did we put in there? Well, let's just keep going. There we go. Look at that. Equip. So now we can actually repair things. I assume that there was a little icon that kind of showed that something was damaged, maybe. And you just a couple whacks with the hammer, that fixes it up. I mean, that's what hammers do, right? Oh, we got lots of feathers up there. May as well take those. Let's check out our wall over here. Okay. No, this wall's good. All right. What's our health situation like? Good. We could use another meal. So these should be good to eat, right? Which ones are which? Take. Place. Do we have any more? No, we don't have any more. So these dark ones look like they're probably good to eat. So actually, let's... Oh, those ones are dark now too. So do we take one? One should be good enough for this trip. Actually, we'll eat it. And then we'll take one more. And that leaves room to pick up 2, I think. Alright, and we'll just drink some water. And then we'll go swim out to the boat. Alright, and we'll switch back to our hatchet rather than the repair tool. Now, if we swim from this side, we can get to that rock and then to the boat, which may be closer. Doesn't look closer, to be honest. So let's just head around. Maybe it'll be worth it if we pass a turtle and or a suitcase or 2. One of these days we'll get around to building a raft. Okay. This might actually be closer right here. This looks pretty close, so maybe we should just swim out from here. Let's do it, and we'll sprint because it seems pretty close. Oh, we should have waited for our stamina to regen. And you know what? Let's stay close to the rocks. Okay, let's get up here. Let our stamina come back. This is a good strategy, actually. Hopefully. I mean, any strategy is good as long as the sharks don't show up. Alright. Now we'll sprint again. I'm hoping that each one of these coils of rope has a bunch. Because having to do this 5 times. I wonder if we can zip line to the boat. So this will be the tell. How much is that? Where's the rope? Over there. Just 1, 2, 3. So we have to make this trip 5 times before we have enough rope. We can get another 2 from the cloth that we have. We're getting lots of coins from the boat every time we come. I wonder where else we can get rope. Now we can take more booze because we made Molotov cocktails. We got some food. This is a pretty good visit, as long as we don't get dinged by the shark. We can sleep anytime we want. So, how much cloth do we actually have? We didn't have that much, right? Because, yeah, so... Okay. So now, what did we do? We want to go to that one and then over to there. But we'll sprint. I don't think we're going to be finishing that zip line today. If we have to make that many trips. But maybe I'll make them off stream. Let our stamina come back. It's definitely much closer here, so let's just head this way. Yeah, especially for walking half the time. Whoa! We just crested. Majestically. Let's try that again. No. Yeah, so that looks like that's probably the least risk as far as sharks is concerned. Let's go grab another body. Any turtles coming out? Not at the moment. But we'll duck up here, grab another body, pop down the waterfall. Where are they all at? Thought I saw something over there. This is where we had the big kerfuffle. Kind of led over here. I'm not seeing the bodies though. Did they despawn? I mean, that's got to happen. But I thought they lasted longer than that. Because our log carriage was about here, wasn't it? Oh no, we were pushing it. No, we had a log and then we dropped it. And we fought them out here. I think those bodies are gone. Yeah, there's some evidence of the ruckus. And the bigger fellow was down on this ridge. So I'm not going to use the ropes until I have 15 of them. But while we're up here, we should at least gather some sticks or something. Is that a body down there? There was a body over there, so let's walk him back. Unless he's... Oh, okay. Aren't you excited? You gonna come down? Whoa, that's quite a jump. Wait for him to run and then dodge. Wow, now we got plenty of bodies. Apologies if there's not a lot going on this session. 3 of 15, that's a long way to go. I have to do my research. With our cloth, we can maybe get that up to 5, but we definitely need more rope. So we might have to do a scavenging mission inland to get supplies before we can finish our zip line. But at least we investigated that island. But we haven't gotten our base any more secure. Okay, one of the things I realize is that if I build these walls up, I won't be able to get bodies in because you can't really swim with them. Oops, I was trying to pick her up. All right, put her down by our... Woo. We'll just ignore that. Ooh, spider under that rock. Take. I thought I did take that. I didn't know you could use it. How do I drop this now? Okay, well let's build another fire. We'll get her bones. Do we have enough for a fire? I think we do. Here we go. It is 2. Okay, I'm gonna switch that to our axe. And 7 leaves. We have tons of leaves now, apparently. And this will help us because we need to wash the blood off again. Constantly washing the blood off. So I wonder if we were to go out to the boat like right now, are we going to get another 3 ropes? Because if that's the case, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Maybe I should check that to see how long it takes to for those ropes to respawn. Is she not cooking? You're supposed to be on there. All right. So we have lots of feathers, so actually we should build more armor, to be honest. Because we ran down, and the 10 arrows seems like, well, we can take out one guy with 10 arrows. So was it 6 of these? And 3 of these? Yes. Put that on. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's a much better use of bones at the moment. All right. So we're doing pretty good. I think we should swim out to the boat one more. Ah, I just walked into the fire. Put it out, put it out, put it out. Okay. That's twice I've done that. Thankfully, what did it take off an armor? I'm not sure. Thankfully, it's not too bad, the damage. I guess they kind of expect that you'll do that. So the quickest way was just on the other side of those rocks. So that's what we'll do. See if we can hop on. We'll see if the rope is respawned. Because if we can just go back to shore and then go on the boat back and forth, that'd be great. But I have a feeling it's not going to respawn until we save and load back into the game. In which case, it's going to be a little while. But this is worth checking, I think. Okay. So it was here, I think. Yeah, we can go from these rocks to that rock. then to the boat. We'll let our stamina regen. I mean, some of the stuff respawns almost immediately, like the rocks. Some of the shrubbery, I think. Okay, I think that's the max stamina that we can have. So we'll do our cresting action. See, we'll crest onto this rock once we're close enough. There we go. We'll let our stamina come back. Uh-oh. There's some cannibals. Can't imagine they care much about us when we're in the water. I don't see the rope on the mast. I mean, this is a test anyways. Could easily be a waste of time. Well, other than finding the answer to our query, which is, do the ropes respawn? And they do not. Whoa, is that a cannibal? I think that was a cannibal. Is he gonna come on the back of the boat? Did he just swim out here? Well, I saw something in the water. Well, I hope he drowns. Alright, well, let's head back. That's curious. Maybe it was just a trick of the light. Okay. Get on these rocks and reevaluate. Okay, there we go. Movement blocked. That's fine. Don't see anything. Okay. What is that? Just some coral. Okay. We're hustling. There is a spot we can jump here, so let's do that again. If we find the right spot. Now, I don't want to be taking on cannibals as soon as I get back to shore after using up all my stamina. Okay. Back on shore. We'll head back to base. I think we'll call it a part, and we'll have to go inland searching for rope and supplies. I mean, we'll pick up another 3 on the boat, I guess, but that's getting pretty tedious. But that seems to be a bit of what this game's about when you're building. It's just grinding the supplies. Yeah, we could use a little rest, so it'd be good to get back. It's interesting, it seems like, you know, if you eat enough and drink enough, you don't actually need any sleep in this game, which is an interesting mechanic. But I might be wrong about that. Alright. Home sweet home. Fire still burning. Well, actually, last thing we'll do is we'll go get that. Whoa, that was kind of a weird acceleration. We'll go get that other cannibal's body from over here since our fire's still burning. And we'll cook up his bones. Since we need it for arrows and armor. And that's another interesting mechanic, is that you need to be getting into combat and killing things in order to make armor to protect you in combat, as well as arrows to use in combat. Hopefully there's no more over here. Where's that blue body? Doesn't look as blue now. Got some flies. That's okay. Your bones are still good. guess we should just quickly check the tent. That was a mistake. Okay, let's okay. Not into the water.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I gotta switch back to my axe. Okay. Must have got hit with the arrow too. Okay, one down. Running away. Don't you do it. Now I got more bodies to burn. I burn bodies all day. You got an arrow in them. Where are all my arrows? Another one ran away. You have arrows in you? Yeah. Took 3 arrows at least. No, I want my arrows back. There's one. I'll get these arrows out of his butt. There we go. Any more arrows? No. There should be a bunch on the beach here. No? I mean, came here for one body, now I got a whole bunch. Where was I shooting at him? Up on the hill here. Well, let's see. 4 arrows. That means there's 6 around here somewhere. I mean, that's worth looking for, right? I did try to shoot him on the beach, and I did try to shoot his friend. Oh, maybe that guy ran off with a couple of our arrows. Still, there should be a few over here. I mean, that's kind of what I mean, is now I just used a bunch of arrows trying to get bones to make more arrows, but marshmallows, we already have a pot. Tape is good. Those look like arrows, but they're just marshmallows. All right, so these arrows could be a little easier to find. Does this guy have anything different? Doesn't look like it. And I'll just take another little look around for my arrows. I'll just kind of reach and click. Got a rock. Got a rock. I'm not sure if they went into the water or what. All right. Take one of these poor souls back. And now we're at an arrow deficit, really. And I bet you our fire went out. And we're hungry. And we need rest, but we're getting there. Almost home. I mean, I know the bad guys attack structures, but would they attack that zip line? There's turtles on that island, which means I have food, and there's water, so that's kind of like perfect base. I don't have to build any walls or anything. I just have to zip line in. Okay. Yeah, fire's out. That's okay, we can rekindle that. Okay. That's a thing. And we need some food. Take one of those. I think we put one in there, now we're taking it. But eat. And then we'll have some water. Just put these bones away once this guy finishes cooking up. And that'll be it. Covered in blood again. Always with the blood. Bathing in the blood. Alright, let's warm up. There we go. Should make some more arrows actually. Which is, I forget. But we'll figure it out next session. This has been The Forest in VR. We're playing on an Oculus Quest 2 through virtual desktop. If you haven't already, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, so that'd be much appreciated. Also like, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video or the game, and any tips or tricks or ideas of where to go, what to do. All that good stuff's appreciated. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.